Welcome to the channel. Today we checking out Pop the Balloon to Find Love, episode 52. If you enjoy the videos, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. I should leave that pinned in the bio. Hey man, let's get into it. Let's check out what these people got going on in their lives, man. Make you want to go on a Pop the Balloon show. Which ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, I mean, it's very telling, but I'm talking too much. I'm sorry. Let's go. But shout out to the host and shout out to the show, man. Oh, I ain't got my headphones on. Yeah, we gonna go ahead and mute that up. I got the heel figure on. What MT stand for? Okay. Black on black. Can't go wrong with that. And boy got the Chelsea boots on. All right. Just said I bang, but not really. I understand. All right, brother got the jogger sweats on. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What are those? What these is? Boy, that's some shoes, boy. You go in them dress stores like the men's little warehouse or dress stores or something, and he be having them sneakers in there next to the dress shoes. Yeah, that's what them is. That boy said, shh. All right, I understand. Niggas you don't tell nobody. All right, Arlette, nice dress. Mhm. Fashion over about to come up. I'm already waiting for it. Man, say, I'm just here, you know, and throw my hands up. All right. I ain't got nothing to say about you, brother. All right. All right. Well, we just he'll figure it out today. All right. No, no, no. I already know it's coming. I already know, right? Fashion over. I already get it. Yeah, yeah. All right. Turn the audio back on. Let's get into it.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right. Okay, so we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you're feeling what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, no way, this is not the girl for me, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay, well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Day.
Day, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm in administration, and I also serve on the side.
Okay, very nice. And what are some things that you like to do for fun?
I like traveling. I feel like I'm spontaneous, so I like to explore, try new things, new foods.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a man?
A man that is intentional, a man that is God-fearing, a man that likes to have fun. Yeah.
Okay, okay, those are good. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A man who cheats and lies, a man who isn't intentional. Yeah.
Okay, all right, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. We'll start over here. Okay, let's have your name and age.
My name is.
Before we get into his information, these eyebrows throwing me off, bro. They supposed to be this thick. I never seen them this thick on a woman. Like women usually get them a little thinner than that. Probably cut them down a little bit. She almost Anthony Davis Pelicans with the eyebrows, boy. Oh yeah, I don't know. You gotta cut them now.
Gary Vance. I'm 25.
Okay. Okay, let's have your name and age.
My name is Gervons. I'm 25.
Okay. Gervons, what do you do?
I do tech. I do sales and marketing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
She looked like my cousin and her eyebrows. That's it.
Okay.
It's nothing. Yeah.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. What makes him your type?
I like his skin complexion. He's tall. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Tank. I'm 28.
And Tank, what do you do?
I'm a dog breeder, future MMA champion.
Okay. Congrats. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It look like he'll put you in a headlock, man. Choke your ass up. Ain't mad at that, man. He said, I'm a dog breeder and I choke MFers up. I'm trying not to curse.
21 just too young.
Too young.
Yeah, beautiful, but 21 is too young.
Got it. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. I like his tattoos.
Thank you.
Nice. Thank you. Your name and age.
My name's Daniel. I'm 26.
Daniel, what do you do?
I am currently a student. I'm a graduate student to get my master's degree, and I also work within that university, North Carolina A&T Financial Aid is what I do. And then I also have a podcast, and I work in fitness.
Okay. Busy. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I wanted to hear her out. Everything that she said was out of respect just before she said anything, or before she did anything, I wanted to hear her out. But she's just a little young for me, so preferably a little older. So, yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. He's well spoken and his job is nice.
Thanks.
Sounds good. Thank you. Got two more down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Destin. I'm 27.
Dustin, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I have 3 businesses. I have a carpet cleaning business, a clothing brand, and a t-shirt print business.
Nice. And
27, nigga. Shit, I thought you was about 30. Well, 27, boy. Hell nah. Well, this new 27? God damn.
why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, you look like a dad.
Cleaning business, a clothing brand, and a t-shirt print business.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was just the age. 21's too young for me. Yeah.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say he's handsome, but no, not, yeah.
Okay. What makes him not your type?
What he's wearing, his outfit, yeah.
Okay.
It's cool. That's cool. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
I don't see nothing wrong with his outfit.
Okay.
It's cool.
All right, cool little shirt, cool little watch,
That's cool. Appreciate
cool little jeans. I mean, the fit match. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Jerron. I'm 27.
Jerron, what do you do?
I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm a painter.
What was the last part?
I'm a painter.
Painter. Okay, cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, it's just a 21. You know what I'm saying? You just start being able to buy drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't evolved enough yet for me. You feel me?
Got it. And now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say he's handsome as well, but he isn't my type initially, yeah.
Okay, got it. And why not?
His outfit as well, yeah.
I think I look good.
I like the confidence, but yeah.
I like the confidence. All right.
It's all good.
Thank you. And then we did get another pop back over here. Your name and age?
My name's Arthur, 27. I'm sorry, I just had a birthday, but 27. I'm a police officer.
Oh, nice. Very
Yes.
nice. And why did
That explains that academy outfit you got on, boy. All you need is like the little logo on the shirt. Yeah, well, you straight out the academy.
you end up popping your balloon?
I was trying to look past the age, but just a response on like clothing, just not for me.
Okay. I see. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He looks nice. It's the job that I wouldn't, yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Do you get that often with your job?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thank you.
No problem.
Let's head on back.
I don't get it. I mean, if you don't do anything illegal around them, you not a criminal, why you can't date an officer? I mean, I understand they work long hours and everything of that nature. I just need more information on why you wouldn't date him because of his job. Like, because if you just sit up here and you be like, oh, well, I don't want to worry about you, potentially putting your life on the line in a situation that something happens and I may not be able to see you, then that's completely understandable. Or the hours, completely understandable. Or probably scared of divorce rates. That's probably that's something that's understandable. But I mean, they they got a bunch of careers that's dangerous, and you're gonna be putting your life on the line. Not all of them, but some of them. But some of them even good paying jobs. Even though, like the people who be on the little oil rigs and everything, good paying money, man. Putting your life on the line. I don't see. I don't see. I just need an explanation. That's all. I ain't gonna judge or nothing. I just need to hear more.
We now have 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining guys a question.
What are you looking for in a woman?
Okay. What are you looking for in a woman? Let's get your name and age first.
My name is Phil. I'm 26.
Phil, what do you do?
I work as a logistics specialist in medical devices.
And now to answer her question, what do you look for in a woman?
Yeah, I look for someone that either has or is working on a relationship with God, somebody that has a good relationship with their emotional and mental health, somebody who's ambitious, driven, and spontaneous.
Thank you. Let's go down here. Your name and age.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay. Tevin, what do you do?
I'm a photographer. I do audio engineering too.
Okay, nice. And to answer her question, what are you looking for in a woman?
Just somebody who's trying to have fun, you know, like pop out, try new things, you know, try different food spots like that.
Okay, cool. Let's head on back. And I'm going to have you ask these guys another question.
Okay. Have you ever cheated? If you did, why? And if you haven't, why not?
Oh. Oh. Okay.
What you mean? Why not? If you haven't, why not? Because a lot of people don't cheat. I know I don't. I just leave. Why not? It's crazy.
Let's go over here.
I never cheated.
Why? Like, why not?
Exactly. A stupid ass question.
Why haven't I cheated?
Yeah.
There's no need to.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I believe in loyalty. Absolutely.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Did get a pop over here. All right, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't be cheating often, but like, you know, like here and there, like, you know.
Hold on.
Like that nigga, I like him. That nigga, look, that's real pimping. Now that's pimping.
Yeah. At least you honest. I salute you on that. At least you honest.
Okay.
But I'm like 80% loyal.
So why the 20?
You just gotta have the full package. And like she fine, but she 21 and like she got a little growing to do. I'm not saying I'm fully grown either, but yeah, she got a little growing to do.
Okay. Now, so it's just she has some growing to do, but she's someone that's your type?
Like in the club, yeah.
Okay.
Like during the day, I don't know. I gotta see her with a different look. You know what I'm saying?
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
Based off his answers, I wouldn't, yeah.
I understand.
I mean, he told the truth. Like, at least you know what you're getting up front. But I mean, you have a right to reject.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, most people gonna lie about it. So at least he told you.
We did get a pop over here. All right, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, she asked me why I never cheated, and when I told her that I don't, she asked me a follow-up question, and I just don't believe there's a reason for me to cheat personally. I know everybody has their own personal reasons, but I just didn't like the way you asked that question.
Okay.
Yeah, but you look great though.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say, yeah.
Why y'all keep painting on this outfit? I don't like this outfit. I've been trying not to say nothing this whole entire time. I do not like this outfit at all. This is like some Morticia, like some sexy Morticia type dressing or whatever. Like this is like if you're trying to be sexy, if you was going to like an Adams Family party with this all black and this little mesh or whatever they call it or whatever. But yeah, I don't like this outfit. Y'all keep painting to it, bruh. I don't want to see that, bruh. And For all the people that because I was on Twitter today and they got people that they had a chick, she posted something. She was like, "It's crazy how men really love feet." So for any of y'all that like feet, there y'all go, man. I'm doing y'all a favor. I don't like feet.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Don't look at Arlette toes, man. That woman married, bro.
Thank you.
All right, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm an actress, and I also work in the education department of a theater, and I teach kids musical theater.
Okay.
Man, take this off. This throwing me off. Take this off, man. And then you put the eyeliner with it or whatever. I'm not fluent in women language 101, but whatever the makeup called, yeah, I don't know why you did this. Take this off. You're a beautiful woman. You ain't had to. You're trying to come out like you the Southern belle of the ball, bro. No, 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 no. Take that off.
Hey, that's fun. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to do karaoke. I like to hang out with my friends and my family, and also travel. I've also gotten into pageantry lately, so that's something fun and new.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
I'm looking for somebody that's really kind-hearted and somebody who has emotional intelligence as well as emotional availability, and someone who's just like wanting to do things with their life.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Smokers, and yes, and if you do drugs, no ma'am. I am also not open to dating someone with children, and if you're easily jealous or controlling or combative, that is a no from me.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there to see why they ended up popping. All right. Your name and age.
Tank, 28.
Okay. And Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do smoke marijuana from time to time.
Oh, nigga, give me one more gram. Tell me that no. Oh, please. Tell me that no. Oh, nigga, give me one more.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. So prior to her saying that you did have your balloon unpopped, why so?
She look good. I mean, well educated. I liked everything.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Oh, yeah, he looks nice.
Thank you.
All right. We got two more down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Destin, 27.
And Destin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do smoke a little bit, a little marijuana.
Okay. Okay. Now, before she said that, why did you have your
Oh, nigga, give me one more gram. Tell me that no. Oh, please. Tell me that no.
Sell me that dope.
balloon unpopped?
Well, she looks good. Like the natural look. Like the dress. She looks good.
Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say
She looks good.
thank you.
That body him, boy. I gotta please. I got to. I got to. Where's that?
Trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say off the top of the cuff. Yes.
Okay, got it. No problem.
No problem.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Jerron. I'm 27.
And Jerron, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I smoke a little bit. I do stand-up comedy. Sometimes I gotta smoke to just think sporadically. It's just a part of what I do sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Alrighty.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say so. However, I do like this top that you're wearing. This is really nice. Actually, the whole fit. I like the fit.
Okay, it hurts my feelings a little bit.
Someone didn't like it. Someone else likes it.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
One more time for all my my people who like to hit them tweeds, you know what I'm saying? This for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We just had 420 just passed. I don't smoke, but salute to y'all.
Oh, nigga, give me one more gram. Tell me that go. Oh, do, please. Tell me that go. Oh, nigga, give me one more.
Thank you. Let's head on back. Ooh, okay, we've got 5 guys left. Let me
Well,
hand
y'all
you a
saw
pick.
that walk.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, we've got 5 guys
Left
left.
cheek,
Let me
right
hand you a
cheek. Oh,
pick.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Wow.
There you go. I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1. Okay. Your name and age?
My name is Gervins. I'm 26, 25.
25, okay. And Gervins, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, I like how she looks, and she's an actress and stuff like that. It's cool.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
I think you're a little bit too tall for me.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'8".
6'8", yeah.
Dang. Okay. Yeah.
That's crazy.
A lot of girls would love that. However, I know I'm tiny.
Yeah, I like a fun size. You know what
Oh, okay.
I'm saying? I would say no
Well,
problem.
yay, thanks.
Man, leave something for us, man. No, you go ahead, man. She says she don't like tall men. Keep it pushing, man. Y'all gotta leave something, Lord.
Thanks.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
You do yoga?
Yes.
No, I'm not short. I'm not tall either.
I do yoga too.
Okay, well. I don't do it often.
Hey, we can do it together.
Well, we can't. And 2 more. I'm so sorry.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Scoot that way.
Okay.
Okay, we've now got 4 guys left. Go ahead and
Okay.
ask them a question.
What is a social cause that you're passionate about and why?
Okay, what is a social cause you're passionate about and why? Name and age first.
My name is Phil. I'm 26. I would say a social cause that I'm passionate about is the wealth gap in my community. It's closed. It's closing, but there's still a lot of work. There's still a lot of improvement, and I believe that we have to do a better job at taking ownership and creating opportunities and infrastructure for ourselves.
That's nice.
Your name and age and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26, and a social cause that I would say I'm passionate about is education, specifically for black males because I am a black male. So just exposure to education and then actually using that as an outlet to reach out, connect with people, and develop a career. So I'm currently a student, so I understand the importance of education, so I would say I'm passionate about that one.
Okay, great.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Arthur, 27. I would say the same as far as education because obviously I'm a school resource officer as well. So I'm very passionate with my kids in the school. So that's it.
All right, sounds good. Name and age and answer to her question.
I'm Tevin, 28. We got to stop the violence, y'all. Like the black on black violence, gun violence. The rap music is great, but we just got to stop killing each other, please. Yeah, that's about it for me.
Okay, nice.
Man, you just came up with that one. You just what cause are you passionate about? Man, this man just came out here and just said, hey man, we gotta stop the violence, man. We gotta put down the guns. We just gotta say no. Bruh, you seen that on the sign and you seen the people. Did you go out there and help them people? Did you do that? Did you? Because I don't believe you. I don't believe you passionate about it. I just believe that you read it and you probably been around it and you probably like was walking by and see some shit like that, like them people out there trying to do that. I don't believe it. You probably went over there got something to eat or something, a little juicy juice or something like that or whatever. But I don't believe you. You really stayed over there. Or are you active in that community, brother? I don't believe you.
Okay.
Let's head on back and let's kind of throw your question back at you.
Okay. Yeah. I'm very passionate about disability advocacy. I have a brother that has epilepsy, so that's something that's really on my heart. I also volunteer at a Cook Children's. It's a children's hospital, so I love to take after people that are sick and that have disabilities as well. And immigration, women's rights, and I'm very passionate about my Black people and making sure they are safe in the community. So yeah.
Okay. So I am now going to have you pop one balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that balloon.
Okay.
Okay. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She fine. The sleeves were throwing me off, but I looked past them.
They match my earrings.
Okay, I just never seen it before. It's different. I had to get used to it, but yeah, she fine. Yeah.
Okay, it's giving like Bridgerton vibes.
Oh,
yes.
I love that. I love a period piece. Okay.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I love your answer. However, I would say that initially you are not my type.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's head on back. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What do you believe is the role of a husband and a wife in a marriage?
Okay, we'll start there and come back.
Okay.
All right. What do you believe is the role of a husband and a wife?
I believe the husband is a provider, protector. I believe the woman is a nurturer and caring.
Okay. What about over here?
I believe you should get in that kitchen and shut up and leave me alone. No, I'm just playing.
Daniel, 26. I believe I'm very traditional. So, growing up, I was fortunate to grow up in a 2-parent household. So, I got to see what marriage looked like. So, I think that helped me understand. For me, I think a husband is the provider, of course, the protector, and he supports his woman in everything that she does. I think a woman is the nurturer, and it balances each other out. I think that a woman can also be leading in some other ways when it comes to organization and different things. But I think a husband fully supports a woman in everything that she decides to do.
Okay.
I'm sorry to keep pausing and talking, but I mean, this is a reaction video, so I have to pause it and talk. But, bruh, I be hating these polished ass answers, bruh. Like, tell the truth, bruh. What do you really believe, bruh? We just be saying we be sticking to the script. Like these shows, they be had like the men that be going on these shows and the women that be going on these shows. Like all of us have this like societal script that when somebody comes up to us and they ask us a specific question, we want to give the best polished answer we can so that it sounds good, so that we don't just be look. Me, I tell the truth. I be like, look, man, I just want to have fun, kick it, whatever. I want a best friend. We could chill, whatever. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't get on my nerves, I don't get on your nerves. That should be enough for us, man. That's how I answer questions, man. I don't be doing none of that polished shit. This sticking to the script shit is annoying.
And what about over here?
I would say the roles of both the husband and wife are about creating structure, and also, it's important to value each other and have someone that's the protector and the nurturer as well. So there's a multitude of things. I don't want to say one specific thing, but I think it's about creating structure and making sure that you support one another and that you're there for each other.
Okay. Great.
Okay.
I kind of want a little bit elaboration because all 3 answers are a bit the same for me.
Okay.
Thank you. I said that, bro. We coming up with these scripts in our head, bro, and then everybody just sound the same, bro. Because he's gonna say, "Oh, the first dude, he said what he said. Okay, cool. That sounds good. That sounds nice. That sounds very polished." The second person said the exact same thing. The third person said the same thing. We just sitting up here sticking to the script, and it don't sound realistic. It don't sound like a real human being. It sound like some AI answer. Let's just be real and just say what it is. Like, yo, like, I'm not about to give the same answer as him. You know, bruh, all of these episodes, everybody be saying okay, well, how do you view a relationship? What do you think the roles in a relationship is? And people be like, okay, well, I think as a man, it's my job to be a protector and a provider. That's the man script. The woman, I'm a nurturer. It's my job to be a nurturer and take care of the family and da da da. Bruh, it, it's the same script every episode. It's the same script, man. Move, say something. Be authentic, man. I don't believe none of y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all could be telling the truth, but I don't believe it because it sounds so programmed.
Can I ask you to put some little pizzazz on that?
Little pizzazz.
Am I able to do that?
Let's have
Okay.
a little pizzazz in there.
Little pizzazz?
Yes.
Okay. In what way?
Like, what does it mean to be a nurturer to you?
For me to be a nurturer to somebody?
For me to be a nurturer, since you believe that a wife is the nurturing person.
I think a nurturer is somebody who does what they can do in their capacity to make sure that not just the household, but your spouse is taken care of in each endeavor. And I also believe that a nurturer is someone who doesn't just look out for themselves, but also looks out for their community and their family.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have anything specific to ask him, or what? You want to add something,
I mean, just if you want to add on to that.
Add on to just the tradition
yes.
of.
Man, he just made that up on the spot, man. I'm not letting y'all off the hook with that, man. And that was I like the fact that she asked that question. I like she brought that up because it's too polished. I'm sorry, no. Now, what you got to say? Do you have an answer?
Marriage. So a husband being the leader is paying the bills, and the provider, he's paying the bills. Everything has context. So if we're talking a family, then a nurturer for a mother would be, making sure that the kids are, going to school or cooking dinner or. Because again, I'm traditional, but not to say that those roles are specifically made for her, but that's what what specifically for most of the time pertain to her. But in a marriage with a family, I would say that the nurturer for a mom would be to make sure that her husband feels wanted, making sure that she or he is feeling like the leader by just giving words of affirmation. And yeah, that's what I got.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I ain't gonna lie, I like your answers a little bit better than his, but
Thank you.
And over here.
All right, same question.
Yeah, pizzazz.
I want to see if you're gonna copy and paste.
I'm gonna say I don't have nothing else to add to it. I feel like if I do, I'm gonna just say everything everybody else is saying. So
Okay. That's all right.
All right.
You don't have to.
At least you admitted it.
Okay, I am now gonna have you pop a balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Thank you.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
So I appreciated everything that she said that she was looking for in a man. So I think that there was no specific reason for me to pop. So I wanted to just continue to hear everything, answer a couple questions, get a little warm, and yeah, that's why I kept it unpopped.
Okay. And so why did you end up popping his balloon?
I don't like the word traditionalism when it comes to marriage. I don't mind some things that are traditional. However, I have some beef when it comes to you want wife to like do the children bearing or children rearing. I think there needs to be equal support when it comes to all of that and cooking and cleaning, and it shouldn't just fully fall on the wife. I would like some equal support there. That may not be like all what you were thinking. However, when you say traditional, that is immediately just everything that comes into my mind.
I 100% agree.
I agree with that. I think he should ask her, does she believe in paying a bill or two? I want to see if you should definitely ask her that.
Immediately just everything that comes into my mind.
I 100% agree. I'll articulate that better next time.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, we've got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for our girl? Oh, he's ready. Okay. Let's hear it.
Just where do you live?
I live in Texas.
Okay.
Where do you live?
I live in Florida, Orlando.
Okay.
Do you mind long distance?
I don't mind long distance. However, when it comes to long distance, I think there needs to be a timeline of when people would be wanting to like move to wherever. And I don't see myself ever wanting to go to Florida.
I don't blame her. Shout out to the people in Florida, but y'all got too many damn tolls for me. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, to get off interstate, you gotta pay it. I was in Orlando like last year. Boy, all them tolls, boy, to get off the interstate. Nope, can't do it.
Okay. What's wrong with Florida?
I don't know. I've never been there. And I don't function well in the heat.
It's out of Texas.
Texas is hot.
Yes, I know. And I don't function well in Texas. So,
But I mean, in Florida, at least you got a breeze and everything. I'm in the same boat with y'all, man. I'm in Louisiana, boy. I'm in New Orleans, my boy. Shit. Y'all think y'all bearing this heat, boy. I'm trying not to sweat right now.
yes, I used to live in Chicago for a while, and then I recently moved back to Texas. So I was like, oh, I'm melting.
Okay.
But yes.
Gotcha. I appreciate you.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for quite some time?
She's a good looking lady. Everything was going good. So other than location, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say you're in between not my type and my type.
Okay. Why? Why is he in between?
I think maybe the stature. Yeah.
The stature's the bad thing or it's the good thing?
It's not a bad thing.
Okay.
It's just like, I don't know, maybe you're too tall for me too.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Let's head over here.
Oh,
okay. So now, is he someone that's your type?
I will say no.
Okay. All right. And why not?
It's not the height. I think maybe the hair, the facial hair, I'm not feeling it.
That's cool.
Yes.
So you popping his?
I am. Can I? Thank you.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear out more. She spoke well for herself, and she seems to be intentional with how she goes about herself.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic.
See, I'm too thrilled off to go on shows like this. If you'd asked me why I kept my balloon, I'd been like, bro, I wanted to toss that girl up in there and just catch her right on. I can't say that. I'm on YouTube. Damn. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I will put this
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Kiara. My name is Kiara.
Okay, Kiara, how old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
And what do you do?
So right now I'm actually an MBA student. I'm getting my MBA in finance, and I'm also in the U.S. Air Force Reserves. And I also work for the admissions committee for a public university. I'd rather not say the university, but
Okay, we understand.
and I also do YouTube on the side, but that's just something side. I get paid from that as well. And I have my own beauty business, but that's just some side stuff. So
You do a lot.
For real, that girl a hustler. Hey, salute to her. Beautiful woman out here doing her thing, man. I support it.
Yeah, I do. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So some things that I like doing for fun is I love international traveling. And I also love anything beauty related. Like I like, like learning different makeup techniques and things like that, like different, brow laminations, body sculpting, just anything like beauty related.
Yeah.
And just like learning that I do like little spa days at home at least once a week. So like different like face masks and things like that, hair masks and stuff like that.
Okay.
What else do I do? I like going to concerts as well. So I love music and karaoke and all of that stuff. So
Nice. Okay.
yeah.
And now, what do you look for in a man?
So what do I look for in a man? I just like someone that has good morale. So just somebody that, you know, like is genuine and that has like a good characteristic about themselves. Like they, you know, they mean well. Like they don't have bad intentions. That's super important for me. Somebody that is goal oriented, somebody that has like a good head on their shoulders, just somebody that, you know, is a good person. Really, that's really important for me. Because you can look good on the inside, but you know your intentions can be bad. So
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
some deal breakers for me
Did she just say you could look good on the inside? It's crazy.
would be just somebody that isn't goal oriented. So just somebody that is just like, you know, complacent, because I'm a super goal oriented person. So I want somebody that
Oh my God, I hate when people do that, bruh. She ain't gonna like you if you're not doing as much or if not more than her. I ain't trying to have all them damn jobs. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I want to have one that's gonna pay for majority of everything and then everything else just probably be side money, bro. I ain't about to do all of that, man.
is, you know, like on the same level as far as like growing and being like, you know, going after goals and things like that. So just somebody that's like that. And also somebody that is like, you know, like a liar that lie and things like that, or just like a cheater, just regular stuff that is just, you know, is a deal breaker.
Cool. Sounds
I'm
good.
nervous. I'm sorry.
No, you're doing well. All right, so we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping. Okay. All right. So, your name and age?
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay.
And Tevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's pretty, but the whole like social media influencer thing is like you probably a little into yourself a lot, and then you said the cheater thing, and I low key be cheating sometimes, and so it's just I don't know.
You be cheating?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I don't know if
that's
you could,
crazy.
If you could, I don't really want a lot of people, so it's
No,
like,
that's I
so
feel
I'd
it.
rather just be upfront. Like if you good with cheating,
So you're a
I'll-
cheater.
I mean,
So that's what you're
if you
saying,
do
you're a
something that
cheater?
irritates me, I'm cheating.
You're a cheater. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to
But-
know.
but
I'm
like-
glad you popped your balloon.
Exactly.
That's perfect.
I appreciate you because you have been the most authentic person on this whole entire lineup. You have told the truth, and I'm not gonna shame you for telling the truth because you ain't waste your time. You didn't waste this young lady time. You didn't waste nobody time. You just came out and said, "Look, I have certain deficiencies, and that's that's what it is." I respect that.
Perfect.
But you're
I don't
beautiful,
do
though.
cheaters.
You're
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you.
All right. So now, is he someone that's physically your type? I know you say you don't do cheaters.
No, I mean he looks good, but he's not like the typical guy that I would go for. But he's okay. But I don't do cheaters at all.
I got you. I got
Yeah,
you.
I'm good. You a cheater. I don't want you.
Okay. So I'm going to hand you.
Well, why she was walking like that?
Well,
I got you. I got
yeah,
you.
I'm good. You a cheater. I don't want you.
Okay. So I'm going to
She was
hand you a
struggling.
pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. We've got quite a few guys here. So let's have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay, 2 balloons. Let me see. This is kind of hard. Oh my God. I get what they mean. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't want to
Okay,
pop
and
you.
then
I'm
one
sorry.
more.
Dang it. Thank you.
All right, we'll start over here. Your name and age.
Daniel, 26.
Okay. Daniel, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well spoken. She seems ambitious. She's in education. So yeah, she has some good things going for herself.
Nice. Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
Just he looks good. Like he's somebody that I would talk to. Is just like I don't want to be like mean or anything. Just like they always say the initial attraction, but I just wouldn't like go for him. I could see him being a good friend though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
He just got like a baby face. Like he just looks like,
That's a good thing.
like a teddy bear.
Take it.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank
Don't
you.
be sorry. Yeah, don't be sorry. Good.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Phil, 26.
Okay. And why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what she was saying. She seems well put together.
Okay. Nice. And why'd you end up popping his?
I would just say I just wasn't like attracted to just like him. I couldn't see myself like being with you as far as like, romantically. But I definitely could see you as like a good friend. Yeah.
It's cool.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
Your name and age.
My name is Tank, 28.
Okay.
Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
This is not pop the balloon or find friends. But now, I think you're just a little too nice for me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm too nice. Oh,
You've been waiting all week to say that one.
okay.
You want her to just be a little more honest?
Like with me, you get the real deal. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, even if you don't know me.
I'm the same way. So I
think you sugarcoating it.
Yeah.
you think I sugarcoated
I
it?
think
Yeah.
you did.
I did
You
though.
look really good though.
Thank you. But no, I'm glad you popped your balloon. That's good for you. You know.
Is he someone that's your type?
I like the tattoos. He's a little bit just on like the shorter side, but you're okay. Like you look good. You look good. But I do like, taller men, but
And how tall are you? We gotta ask.
6 foot.
6 foot.
okay. Maybe it's the heels.
Yeah.
Nah, I just noticed that women, majority of women, they be having height preferences, don't actually know how tall people actually are. Like you don't like most men could tell you to look at another dude and be like, oh, he's like 6 foot, oh, he's like 5'9", oh, he's like 6'2". Most women just take like a guess at it. So then when you say you 6 foot, they don't really believe you.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We do now have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. So what are some important values in your life? So what are some things that you value in your life?
Okay. Cool. Let's start over here. Name and age, and what do you value in your life, right?
My name is Gervons, and I'm 25. What I value is family, friends, and God.
Okay.
Okay. Your name and age, and what do you value in life?
My name is my name is Arthur, 27. Like you said, family, of course, has always been me and my mom, so family is one. And also just the younger generation growing up, kids. Like, I'm a school resource officer, so I love all my kids at the school. So kids, the younger generation.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Destin, 27. I value, my time. I value my work. I value myself. I value my family as well. I'm an entrepreneur, so I definitely, take a lot of time, to focus on my work and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Jerron. I'm 27. I'm real big on quality of character. Like, for example, I think a lot about just the vibe that I put out into the world. You know what I mean? How I treat people, making sure I'm being a positive person. And outside of that, just making sure that, like, I'm fulfilling a purpose every day, making sure I'm doing something to positively impact the world in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Okay, let's head back, and I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay. Dang it. This is harder than I thought it would be.
That's what everybody says.
I'm sorry.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked good. I'm in the Air Force as well, so yeah, I thought we had some things in common. So other than that, no worries.
Thank you both for your service.
Unfortunately, I didn't know that, but yeah, just like I liked your answer. It was just I don't want to base it off of like what you have on or anything like that, what people normally do, but I just thought, maybe you could have brought something like more that stand out a bit more, or just like, like more classy, or just, if we were to go to a restaurant or anything like that, it would be something that we could go out in. Yeah.
So you didn't want to do it, but you ended up doing it anyway. Okay. I mean, I do agree with the outfit, but I mean, if you comfortable in it, I ain't gonna knock it.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is actually. He is my type. So maybe I should pop.
Okay.
So this man is your type, and you pop because of an outfit. He could go back to wherever hotel or crib or wherever and change his clothes. It ain't gonna take him nothing. It shouldn't take him no more than like 12 minutes to do all of that, man.
Do you want him to get his balloon back?
But then I would have to pop somebody else, wouldn't I?
You sure would?
Yes.
Somebody else.
Okay, you can get your balloon back.
Okay, let's get him his balloon back.
You can get your balloon back.
I appreciate it.
I love
That Air Force, if you wasn't in the Air Force, I didn't know that about you. No, you're not. No, you a cheater. I don't want you. You a cheater.
Okay. All right, so he's got it back. Go ahead and pop someone
I know
else.
who
Let me
I'm
move out the way. Oh, go ahead. Okay. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looks good. She has a lot going on for herself. Well put together. I like the hair, like the nails. Look
Thank
good.
you.
All right, so why'd you end up popping his?
So I ended up popping his just because I liked his answer and I liked the fit that he got going on, but I noticed that he wasn't completely sure about me. I could sense that when I was when I was talking to him, I could sense that he was about to pop. So I didn't like that at all, because it's just like I want somebody that's firm about me, like they want me, and you wasn't. You was ready to pop. So
Why you
I
think
seen
that?
that.
Nah.
I seen you holding the balloon. You was about to pop.
Nah, I mean, I'm just holding the balloon, but you look good, though. I mean,
Thank you.
That's why I had it unpopped. That's why I had it unpopped.
Okay.
It was cool.
I seen you about
So
to
you
pop.
weren't about to pop.
If he was gonna pop, he would have just popped.
Nah.
Okay. Maybe he was just fidgeting.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was just
Maybe,
fidgeting, but
okay.
it's all good.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
Okay.
No worries. Definitely appreciate it.
All right, we've got 3 guys left now. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna get a little bit personal because I didn't know he was in the Air Force. What is your name and what do you do like for a living, and what's like your daily routine? Like if we were to like match, what would,
Like their day-to-day look like?
yeah, day-to-day look like?
Okay, we'll start there and come back.
I am so confused by that question. If we match, what would your day-to-day look like? It look like how it looks before y'all started dating, before y'all started matching. Makes sense. Just ask what your day-to-day looks like. Leave it at that, man. I understand people be getting on the show and getting nervous, but bro, just keep it simple.
Okay, so it's your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
Yes.
My name is Jerron. I'm a really busy guy. Everything art related I'm really good at. So like I said, I do stand-up comedy and I'm a painter.
Okay.
So a lot of what me doing stand-up comedy looks like is I live in Phoenix. So I go to nearby cities and do stand-up comedy. I have shows that I do here also as well. So a lot of times I have to write jokes for that. I do go to stand-up comedy shows for that. I'm also a painter. I sell commission oil painting portraits to other people as well. And then outside of that, I do have a little side gig where I'm a server at a steakhouse. But outside of that, I've also been trying to teach myself how to code so I can go back to school for software engineering. So I'm just like a guy that has a lot of projects that I work on my spare time, I would say.
Okay. So when you wake up in the morning, like what does that day look like? Is that what you're looking for?
I would say first thing I do when I wake up is that I kind of gauge what time I need to be at every place that I need to be at within the day. In the morning, I think it's more so me creatively thinking as far as understanding what's going on in the world around me. I think stand-up comedy has a lot to do with knowing what's going on in the world. And then towards the middle of the day, I might start trying to paint, start trying to be creative in another art form and whatnot. I sculpt as well. And then towards the end of the day, I'm starting to, if I have work that day as far as serving, I'll go ahead and go serve. And towards the end of the day, I like to try to go out and network because I just moved here a few months ago. I don't really have a friend group or people that I hang out with for real, so I got to go out and try to meet new people and whatnot as well.
Okay, nice. All right, over here, your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
Arthur. My day-to-day is pretty scheduled, Monday through Friday, 7 to 3. But when I wake up, obviously I pray. I always got to pray. I'm big on my faith. Morning times, I usually read my Bible. And the morning times, evening, after work, I work out. And then I got a dog, so I just tend to my dog. So pretty simple.
Okay. And over here, your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
My name is Gervins. I'm 25. I do sales and marketing. My day-to-day is pretty scheduled. I have it like mapped out on like a schedule. So I wake up, pray, of course, go to the gym at least 6 a.m. in the morning, go to work, then classes. That's pretty much it. It's pretty routine, but that's kind of hard. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, time to pop. One balloon.
Am I tripping? Why was you looking at Arlette like this, bruh? You need to be looking this way, not that way, bruh.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, time to pop. One
Okay.
balloon.
Dang it, this is hard. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
There you go ahead.
Can you hold it a little bit more?
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked good.
Okay.
She looked real good, actually. And I like the way she carried herself. She's very articulate. She seemed like somebody that has goals and has a lot of stuff that she has going for herself. So I thought she would compliment me very well.
Okay, and why'd you end up popping his?
I didn't want to pop his, but it's just like I had to pop. But it's just they're literally like a guy that I would go for. They're literally my type, just as far as like appearance. And just I like your question and answer and everything like that is just, yeah, just like they literally something that I would want, like as far as like, you know.
On the physical side.
Physically, yeah.
It's okay. You have.
Has your type been working for you? Because you ended up on a Pop the Balloon show. I just got to throw that out there because when people say, oh, that's usually my type, and then your type got you on a Pop the Balloon show, you should start questioning your type.
You
Yeah.
had a chance to get to know me yet, but it's okay.
I know. I know.
okay.
It's okay.
All right, thank you. Okay, our two guys left. Any questions for our girl? Oh, he's already ready. Let's go. All right, go ahead.
2 questions. Where do you live?
So I live in Indiana right now, but I'm from Michigan. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. So I like go back and forth Michigan to Indiana.
How do you feel about long distance?
I'm not opposed to it.
Okay.
Like I'm good with long distance.
Okay, I got one more. Your faith?
I do believe in God. Like I pray every day. Yeah, I have a relationship with God, and it is super strong as far as just like the past year and whatnot. But I do believe in God. So.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right. And over here, any questions?
I have 2. What do you value? And also, are you okay for long distance?
Yes. So I'm good with long distance. What do I value in life? So I value family, of course, and I also value like my career, like as far as like work ethic, just like, you know, making sure like I always have something going for myself and I always like try to grow as a person. Like I value that a lot. Like I don't want to be complacent in anything impossible. So I do value just becoming a better version of myself. Yep.
I like that.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop. I know we're down to our final 2 guys, but you do have to pop one of their balloons
Okay.
whenever you're ready.
Dang it.
it.
Can I ask another question or no? Is it too late? Okay.
No.
Yeah, you gotta pop.
Okay. I'm gonna pop yours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what I see.
Okay.
That's a goal-driven woman. I like that.
Yeah. Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I like you a lot as a person. I like all of your answers and like looks is good. Height, all of that is just like the military thing. I feel like I have more of a connection with him as far as that. I could talk to him about a lot of like, different stuff and we could benefit each other within that. So I think just the military thing kind of drew me to him a bit more. But yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have you scoot on that way for me. Join us up here. Come on up here. All right. Do you guys have any final question for one another before we determine if there's a match?
No questions.
Oh.
I have a question.
Okay.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Okay.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't. Okay. What do you do for work outside or you do military full time?
Part-time. Reserve. And I'm a full-time police officer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
So what's your job in the military?
Security forces.
Same.
Oh.
Meant to be.
Okay.
All right, now get out of here,
Let
man.
me ask my
Damn.
final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. All right, go ahead and get your girl. Get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys.
Motherfucker talked a lot. Damn, he this man pissed. Right, he talked a lot. God damn.
Meet the new standard in sleep. This is Pod 4
I'm
Ultra.
throwing out his answers.
It's not a bed.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jasmine.
Jasmine, how old are you?
Where are he getting this lineup from? This lineup is elite. That's a good lineup.
Just turned 25 last month.
Okay, happy birthday. It's still your birthday.
Thank you.
And what do you do?
I am in the beauty industry. I specialize in lashes, eyebrows, and lip blushing. And I am also a YouTube content creator.
Okay, nice. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Some things I like to do for fun is I love to explore. I love to be outside in nature. I love water, being in water, by water, and self-care.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
I'm looking for a man that is honest, generous, and spiritually in tune, and someone that is not selfish.
Generous and not selfish, boy. She want the bag, boy.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers would be a man that would be intimidated by the divine feminine power that I have. Because some men,
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Intimidated by the divine feminine. Man, bruh, pop your balloon. Oh, yeah, that's a headache. Nope. Generous and divine, and yeah, get out of here. Yeah.
can be intimidated by that, or a man that is insecure, and a man that is, again, selfish.
So, bro, that's 4 red flags, bro. This girl want a bag and she wants you to. Nah, that's all red flags. That's 4 red flags, bro. 4. That's crazy.
All right. Okay, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Tank, 28.
All right. And Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Very beautiful. I didn't want to pop, but the way you just put that, it just didn't seem right with me. That's all.
Okay.
What the?
Divine, feminine, powered.
Okay. So what did it give off for you?
And she got a throat tattoo. What name is this? She got a name on her throat. Y'all need, boy, that's 5 red flags, boy. Y'all better get out of there.
Like,
I just didn't like it. It's just the world is already like, you know, femininity, feminism, like, I'm good.
Okay. And now is
That
he
shit is a headache. Get out of there, bro. That shit is a headache, bro. You want peace in your life, bro. You don't want somebody that's gonna come in, bro. I don't like the feminine talk. I don't like the masculinity talk. It's like, bro, we all people, bro. We just find who work for you, bro. We ain't gotta be fighting and going against each other, bro. Just find your partner. Just find whatever that works for you. Find it, cherish it, love it, and leave all the bullshit alone, bro. All the social media dumb shit, bro. All these podcasters and shit be talking all this dumb shit or whatever. Alpha male and all this dumb shit, bro. Nah, bro. I don't know what alpha male call himself a fucking alpha male, bro. And what she just said was just, bro. I could tell you argumentative, bro. I can't know.
someone that's your type?
Yes, he's very handsome.
Thank you.
I like how you're dressed, and I like your tattoos and everything.
Thank you. You're so beautiful.
Thank you.
And so now, do you want to clarify what you meant by the divine femininity, or?
Yes, I just stand very strong in my feminine energy, and I want a man that's very masculine that can allow me to just thrive. And I feel like I hold a lot of power. I love God and things like that.
What is it? What's going on?
I like the way she put that.
Oh, okay. So do you want that balloon back?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get the balloon back, guys. There you go. All right, we'll be back then. Let's head on back. So we have no pop balloons, so I'm actually going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. And there are a lot of guys right now, so let's have you pop 3 balloons.
3?
3.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. All right, your name and age.
Phil, 26.
Phil, why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well spoken. She seems like someone who knows what she wants for herself.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping his?
It's just not my typical type.
Okay. What makes him not your usual type?
He seems really quiet.
Okay.
You gotta ask him a question. Nigga just, bro, all of them are quiet. They don't want to be rude and just start talking when nobody spoke to them. Their job is to stand in line. You ask them questions. You go up to them with the microphone and they answer the questions. Other than that, they're just gonna be standing there. The women do that. If he's quiet, then you need to pop the whole lineup balloon. That don't make sense. Then that mean he's quiet. That mean the rest of them standing to this man's left is quiet. You need to pop everybody balloon. This don't make sense. I'm trying not to turn this motherfucker off.
Are you usually quiet?
Not really.
Oh. Okay. Nice. Thank you. And then you end up popping 2 more down over here. Your name and age.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay. And Tevin, why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked like a video vixen. Like, look at her. Like, damn, she got tattoos. Like, she like a Disney princess. Like, you just put her in a movie.
Nigga, please.
Right now, like, she fine as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. All right. Cool. And why'd you end up popping his?
Just because I had to pop somebody.
Okay. But is he your type?
Yes.
Appreciate that.
All right. Sounds good. And we got 1 more down over here. Your name and age. Don't look so sad now.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sick. My name is Jerron. I'm 27.
Okay. And why was your balloon unpopped?
You're like a bowl of ice cream. You just look so good.
Thank
know what I'm
you.
saying? But it's okay. I was hearing what she was saying with the alpha woman energy. I could tame all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's okay. You don't like who I am. It's okay.
All right, you broke his heart. Why'd you pop his?
I'm sorry. I'm really not a shallow person. I really do go based off of personality, but I did have to pop and.
It's okay. I understand. I understand.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. We now have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What are 2 life lessons that you have learned that has impacted you?
Okay, 2 life lessons that you have learned that have impacted you. Okay, name and age first, and then answer.
Yeah, my name is Destin, 27. 2 life lessons that I've learned: be consistent. Understand that consistency creates success. I've been consistent in my businesses. I've been doing it since 2017. 3 businesses. Have a family-owned business as well. So yeah, I've been very consistent, and that's a great lesson for me. Something else would be, I mean, just to, have faith in God as well. That's a good lesson. Always can depend on God, fall back on the word, when it comes down to certain situations.
Name and age and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. 2 life lessons that I've learned. I would say the first one is have a plan. No plan to not have a plan is a plan to fail. Is a quote, and then also is resiliency. Just being consistent and continuing to pursue something is something that I've learned is a good life lesson for me.
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
Tank, 28. First lesson in a relationship, you cannot just pay all the bills and think that it's okay. You got to be there. Like, just because I was paying all the bills, like, I thought that was okay. When I had to be there physically, too, and emotionally and mentally. I didn't do all of that. And then competence, and how you got to be competent to get some confidence, and then that creates accomplishments. So, yeah.
Okay. He's dropping bars. All right, and what about over here? Name and age.
Brother said accomplishments and astonishments and acknowledgments. All right, brother. Bro, I've been rehearsing that one. 'Cause I came up with that.
And answer to her question.
Awesome. My name is Gary Vance. I'm 25. And I guess discipline and also consistency. That's one thing I've learned to be better at it over time, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Okay, and now what about for yourself? Let's throw the question back at you.
2 life lessons that I've learned is that you reap what you sow. So you need to be mindful of the energy that you put out and how you treat people. And that accountability is key. Once I learned how to take accountability for my actions, my life changed.
Nice. All right, let's have you pop 1 balloon. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I like how she looks and stuff like that. I didn't like the neck tattoo though. Feel me?
I'm glad somebody brought it up. Bro. Who name is that?
But that's pretty much it.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I like an older man, a man older than me, and we're the same age.
Oh, what's wrong with that? I'm kind of curious, shorty.
Okay, sounds good.
She ain't answering that. She not gonna answer that, bro. I'm telling you, y'all keep looking at the looks, bro. I got when she started talking, bro. I heard it, and then I just got past the looks, and I was like, okay, I see what's going on. And shout out to her, man. If that's what she like, man, whatever floats your boat. I ain't here to rock it. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. But I could just hear it. I could hear some things that nah. Mm-mm. Y'all just stuck on this face card. Get past it.
Thank you. All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Does anyone have any children?
Any kids? No kids? Oh, okay. That's no kids. Ask them
And
another one.
What are your current priorities in life?
Okay, current priorities in life. All right, over here.
My first current priority is to breed a grand champion dog. I breed American bullies. Standards, not the little short dogs who have trouble breathing. My dogs bite if you come in. And then, yeah, to just get my feet wet with being a professional MMA fighter. I do want that too. Yeah.
What about over here?
Daniel, 26. I would say currently my priorities are school, education. That's currently what I'm in. And then also being intentional about pursuing somebody. So I would say those are the two things right now that's a priority.
And over here?
Yeah, my name is Destin, 27. My priorities are my businesses. Yeah, that takes up like really a lot of my time, and as well as myself working on my health and stuff as well. Working out, making sure that I do that consistently, for sure.
Sounds good. Okay, it is.
Wait, what are you doing? Watch what he start doing.
Consistently, for sure.
Sounds good. Okay, it is time to pop another balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
Go ahead and get in school out of here.
I'm sorry.
I'm saying, y'all. I'm telling y'all keep paying attention to this face. This woman has said a lot of things without she hasn't. Bro, you got to read between the lines. She said a lot of things that she didn't say, but y'all not reading between the lines, bro. Y'all so caught up in how she looked, bro. I'm telling you, she said a lot, bro. You should have popped your. I knew she was gonna pop. That's why I started laughing. If you rewind, when he started talking, after he started talking, I started laughing to myself. I knew you was getting popped. The in school part took you out of there, bro.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well dressed, well spoken, and yeah, nothing bad to say.
Okay, nice. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just like the other answers a little better.
Sounds good. Thank you. All right, our two remaining guys. Any questions for our girl? Oh, you ready
No.
over here? Okay, sorry. Ask it again.
Do you have any kids?
No.
Where you located?
North Carolina.
I'm in Dallas.
Okay.
That's it?
It's long distance.
That's fine with me.
All right.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay. Any questions here?
Well, we wouldn't have to do long distance. I live in North Carolina as well. Yeah, I live in Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
What part of North Carolina you in?
Fayetteville.
Okay. In about 3 hours, 4
Yes.
hours.
I travel there often.
Okay. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. For sure. For sure.
Any other questions?
Any other questions?
Very good.
You said you're 25, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what do you do for work again?
I'm in the beauty industry
Beauty industry, okay. No.
and I content create.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, we'll be back. Why'd you take yourself out the running?
I mean, he there.
So what?
I mean, I just think he there. I seen the look. I seen, he said North Carolina. She smiled, all 32 teeth.
Okay. All right, but you held on to your reel for quite some time. Why so?
Because I was ready.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah, but when he there, I don't like competing when I know I'm gonna lose. I'm a fighter.
Shouldn't have eliminated yourself, but is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is my type.
Okay. Well, we do have our last guy over here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is my type.
Okay. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up here. Let's ask all of our final questions up here. All right. Do you guys have any final questions?
No. She's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Amazing.
No, I have no questions.
Okay. Well, then let me go ahead and ask mine. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. You guys can go on up. Make some noise for them.
Salute to him, man. If you like it, I love it.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nydia.
Nydia, how old are you?
I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I work in property management.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
So I like to cook. I also crochet. I recently just bought a pottery wheel as well. So, yeah.
Okay, very creative. And what do you look for in a man?
So I look for someone who is consistent, honest, ambitious, and intelligent.
They had to do a cut because her hair was in her face. Watch. See? Now watch when we go back. They had to tell her to get her hair out of her face. Okay. This lineup is elite. I ain't gonna lie to you. This thing's stacked. Come on, mouse. God damn, man.
She had the fat ass, son. I mean, it was like bang.
Okay. And what are
Oh,
some
let
of
me
your
be
deal
great.
breakers?
So you can't have kids.
Okay.
And then also you just have to be taller than me. You don't have to be like super tall, just taller than me.
Taller than you. Okay.
Yeah, that's really it.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. So we have. Okay. Every time I say that, somebody pops. That's why I was gotta look. All right. Let's go on this way to see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Gervons. I'm 25.
Okay. And Gervons, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The voice, not my type like that.
Her voice?
Yeah, just her voice. That's it. But beautiful though, for sure.
Okay. Sounds good. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not really.
Okay. Why not?
His teeth mainly.
The
but
gap.
it's not really the gap. It's just a little bit uneven. I'm actually like a really big stickler, like for smiles.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, that's it.
Cool.
I don't see nothing wrong with the way how she sound. Sound like a nice grown woman to me. Sounds sexy to me.
Thank you. We got another one over here. Your name and age.
Tank 28.
All right. And Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ever since I think around 27, 28, I stopped going under 25.
Okay.
It's just, it don't click. You beautiful though.
Thank you.
Okay. Just a little too young for you.
Yeah, just too young.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I don't know if he's my type, but he's not unattractive. He's attractive.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Let's head on back this way. So we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
What?
Trying to pick your best one?
Yeah, I just completely lost my
Uh-oh.
train of thought.
I know it's a lot.
What are some goals that you're working on right now?
Okay. What are some goals you're working on right now? Name and age first, and then answer your question.
Phil, 26. I would say one of my goals that I'm working on is building wealth for myself, and just finding different avenues and ways that I can do that.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. I currently have a podcast I'm working on building more content and just establishing more growth. And then also get my master's. I'll be graduating soon. And then just health and fitness, trying to stay in shape, live a holistic life.
Okay. And what are you getting your master's in?
Adult education.
Adult education. Nice. All right. Name and age, and answer to her question.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28. I'm trying to get better at audio engineering. I've been taking classes. I'm in like a little program. So, yeah, I'm trying to do that. And, just every day, just mentally, physically, just get better.
Okay. Name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Jerron. I'm 27. So in my spare time, I'm a creative also as well. I do stand-up comedy. I'm a painter. I do a lot of other art forms as well. So one thing that's really a goal of mine is to get to a point to where I don't work for anybody else, but I want it to be within the next 2 years or so. And so for me right now, I'm doing a lot of different comedy shows, trying to find a manager or an agent that can help me be able to book more shows for myself.
Nice. Okay. Let's head on.
Do I want you, but I need that. You understand? I need that, and I'll suck on your ass like a goddamn neck.
I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Mm, I guess I can't even focus. I ain't gonna hold you.
Back. And what's a goal of yours?
So, one big goal of mine is I really want to work on purchasing a home in the next couple years.
Yes.
Before I do that, though, I need to work on becoming debt free. So, like paying off my car and student
Yeah.
loans and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well spoken. She seems like she knows what she wants for herself.
And why'd you end up popping his?
So it's actually kind of a hard decision, but the only reason I popped is just because your shoelaces are a little bit dirty. That was the only thing that I could really think of to kind of like set you apart. That's it, though. Nothing else.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have bought him some new shoestrings. That's so superficial of you.
I understand.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Okay. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
Okay. Start down there and come back. How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
So again, my name is Jerron. I think it's important to understand that women are very emotional, and the one way to combat emotion is with logic, right? So I wouldn't be a person where it's like, if we have a conflict and you feel very emotional about something, I would try to make sure that you understand what reality is as a whole and reassure you as far as not only how I feel about you, but what my intention is within the relationship.
From Marvel Studios.
I send you down there to kill each other, and instead you form a team.
Okay. What about over here?
Yeah, I honestly never had I don't know. It's not really too many conflicts with me. Like, I don't have a temper. If she got some problem with me, we gonna talk about it. But I'm not gonna like argue that much. I'm not gonna do that back and forth stuff.
Okay. And what about over here?
I would say I address it head on. I know some people like to give them some space and take some time before you address conflict. For me, it's about communication. I know that's cliche, but one of the things I take pride in is listening. So I think I'm a good listener. So understanding where that person's coming from, and then also just allowing that person to feel heard and then articulate yourself in a way that they can understand you. So communication is key.
Okay. Nice. Okay. You can go ahead and pop another balloon whenever you're ready. Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, again, I think she's very pretty. You know, I think that she has her head in the right space. And more so than anything, I think it was more so that she said that she was a creative. She does pottery. Yeah. I've also done pottery. I took sculpture classes and whatnot. So it seemed like we just had some mutual interests and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just didn't like your answer. So the whole like emotional thing, it's a little bit triggering for me because sometimes that can be used as like, oh my God, you're so emotional. You know, I just don't like that. So that's
What I mean is that sometimes the way you feel is not based off of what are facts, but just like how you feel. But even if that's how you feel, I still have to acknowledge that that is how you feel, even if that's not what reality is. And so I have to introduce reality into how you are feeling and then reaffirm how it is that like my intention and what is actually going on within the relationship.
I mean, but who's to say it's not reality?
I mean, reality.
I mean,
Bruh, he's basically saying that some people who is emotional don't really operate in reality. So, bruh, just because that's how you feel, don't mean that that's necessarily how it's going. You could feel like your man is cheating on you, but that could be far from reality, which is he probably not cheating on you, but you feel like that. And that's the difference between how you feel in reality. Is that something that's really going on? Because yes, reality can affect your emotion, but you have to be able to process both and be like, okay, well, am I tripping? Am I not tripping? Am I just in my feelings? Am I not? Is this really going on? Da da da. You gotta go over the facts. Most people just go with emotions. So he don't want to. He wants to like balance that out.
reality. If you think I'm messing with another girl, but in reality I'm not, it's my job to not only respect how you feel, but also reaffirm to you what reality is as a whole. You see what I'm saying?
I may have misunderstood like what scenario you were kind of talking
understand.
about.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just stop right over here. We got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her?
Question. So, what qualities do you possess that would make you a good partner?
I feel like I'm very communicative. I also think I'm pretty understanding. And I'm very secure within myself. Like, there isn't really ever a time where I need to like question what you're doing, or at that point I think it's kind of just like you kind of have to walk away if you don't trust your partner. So
I agree. It's a good answer.
Okay. Any questions here?
Like, let me think. She's so beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. Just are you gonna love me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I need somebody to, hold it down. Like, I need you to
Well, you gotta slow your roll down. You just don't come out and say that.
be like, what you doing? Like, I need you to love me. For real. Like, if I love you, love me. Type.
Right, that man wild. That man wildin'.
It's so funny, bro. I'm dead ass. Not love, but like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, just, I don't know. Okay, I got another question. All right, do you have like a good sense of humor? You like to laugh and stuff?
I feel like I do, but I feel like I do have a really good sense of humor, but I think sometimes certain things are not funny. Some people think they have a good sense of humor, but in reality, they're just rude and disrespectful.
I agree. I'm not one of those, though. I'm not corny.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I think so, though.
All right.
Okay.
That's all I care about, yeah.
Got anything to mention?
Huh? No, I'm good.
You sure?
You want me to ask another question?
No, I mean, I said, do you have anything you want to mention that's been brought up earlier?
Nah.
Yo, no. Why are you trying to do that to that man? No, don't you admit that to her. If you really like her, bro, I guess this is gonna be the person you change for, bro. I guess it just depends on the person. Nah, don't bring that up. Don't fall for a trick. No.
I'm faithful with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
He's saying he's faithful with you, but he said earlier.
No, don't do this. Arlette, this is dirty Megan. This is crazy. Not dirty Megan, but this is dirty. This is dirty. Don't do that. Look at his face. And look at his face. They like, bro, you about to do this man so dirty.
Huh?
He's only 80% faithful.
Oh, wow.
Why? Why did you have to bring that up?
We gotta let her know.
No, that was last round. Damn.
If she watches this back, she's gonna be like, how come they didn't warn me?
Right. Yeah, I'd have been like, dang, Arlette didn't even say anything.
Why?
She didn't like elbow me, nothing.
No, I was playing. I'm a good guy. I'm one of the good guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You say so.
Right.
All right, girl. So I am gonna have you pop a balloon. Out of these 2 guys, we heard a little bit about them.
Can I ask a question first?
Okay, yes, go ahead.
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
All right, go ahead.
I have not. I've been in one relationship. I haven't cheated. No.
What about over here?
Lie. Say no. Or say when you was younger. Lie, bro. Just lie.
Like once maybe. Like some high school.
There you go.
Some high school.
There you go.
How old are you again?
28.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, go ahead and pop a balloon whenever you're ready.
No, not me. You gotta think again.
Let her pop your
That was just
balloon.
such a red flag.
It's cool.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Like, when she walked that way, I fell in love. And she got the face card is fire. Like so.
I'm glad you told the truth. Cause I ain't hear none of her questions. I can't remember a single question she asked, but I remember what she looked like walking that way and walking back.
Yeah, she got it. She got it. Where you from?
Thank you. I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, I can tell.
Well, thank you. Now, this is a camera pan. Look at this.
She got it.
And then check out like the resolution of the camera.
She got it.
And just look at it. Like this is a beautiful camera, and you got the setup and everything. This always has been a beautiful set. And I mean, I'm just this. I mean, the camera production. You got to shout out to BM and Arlette for this. 'Cause this is amazing. Look, not too many shows could put on a show that looks like this. This is nice.
Okay, I can
real nice. Real nice.
Okay, what does that mean?
They be thick.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Okay, and why'd you end up popping his?
It was just the cheating thing. That was just a red
my
flag
God.
for me. I've never been cheated on, so I don't know how I would react in a situation like that. I just didn't even want to risk it.
You would have never knew.
Mop.
Like that nigga. I like him. That nigga. Look, that's real pimping. Now that's pimping.
Oh, wow.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so we got our one final guy over here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That sounds good. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up. Let's all go up here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I do. Where are you located? I know you say you're from Atlanta, or do you
I live in
currently live in?
Atlanta.
Okay,
Mhm.
sweet.
Where are you?
Live in North Carolina.
Okay, that's not that far.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No question. That's my only question.
Okay. I mean, I don't.
If you don't have one, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't really have any questions,
Okay.
honestly.
All right, well, let me ask mine then. So, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We got a match. I'll take the mic. All right, get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys.
I mean, the production of this has always been an amazing show, but I'm just saying the amount
make
of
some noise
production
for them, guys.
that was done in this episode, for some reason, it really stands out. It really speaking to me right now. Like this has been very. I don't, and then the resolution and everything is just the camera work. This is good camera angles. I like the background right here. I really like the background right in here. Nice lighting. Nice. Really compliments the show.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured.
No, man. Thank you. That was a elite lineup of women that came out of that, boy. But yeah. I'm sorry, trying to gather my thoughts. Okay. If you like the video, comment, subscribe, leave a like. And I appreciate y'all, man. I'm out of here. She got a nice brown frame. Sure look good to me.